next to food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was brought down by 10.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Blitz coming, Lamar escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Now Jackson on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Tucker's kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Pacheco again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Purdy setting up that play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. Shakes himself free.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Jackson off the play action. Forced out to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Receiver in motion, going left. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Jackson now on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson trying again after the pick. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and you get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Putting a receiver in motion. Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls. So on 4th down, out comes the son of a punter, Brad Robbins, to boot this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say clear the sideline over top the 14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Cook. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. blitz coming here. Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. He's got Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, the two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
From the 29, Bateman hauls it in. It's inside the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Play action now with Purdy. On the move, headed right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Purdy looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
All right, set now, first and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Jackson to throw it. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Throw left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. They'll run it with Cook. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Ravens in possession. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. This one's caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 3rd down, Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st down, Jackson has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. Pass complete to Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Motioning one of the tight ends. First down throw for Jackson. Mason there to haul it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Lamar throwing again. Gets this to Bateman. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Jackson yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Man-to-man coverage, it does not have to last forever. It just needs to last long enough for one of those rushers to reach the quarterback. Cover guys did their jobs, and so did he in dropping the quarterback.
Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Throw secured by George Pickett. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
Purdy on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Purdy now on second and 10. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To throw again, it's Purdy. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Back to the air on... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Step one is just making the hit, Brock. Step two, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step three, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. The unit that doesn't get to celebrate the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Gibson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw by Purdy. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Working quickly here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Hits his running back. And he's got enough to move the sticks.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Gonna keep pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And no turnover. It's gonna stay with the offense. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm gonna imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball.
And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want two here. He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for two.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a two-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get two.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10. Blitz coming for Purdy. And they pick him off again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try with the wideout. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays, really. There's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pretty throwing here on first. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one complete to Njoku. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. It's Pacheco on third. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun is Purdy. Finding Judy. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
1 quarter.
The end of the third quarter with the score.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy looking to throw. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Right back to Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And the Ravens going nickel, 3rd down. Purdy setting up that play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just one.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Browns trying to do some window dressing. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Purdy to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brushes him off with ease. And the Ravens have it once again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Orlando.